Go, go, go team, go, go, run, 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 touchdown, woohoo, yeah. Hey everybody, how you doing? The Balloon Guy here, and today, that's right, our theme is football, and we're gonna make some decorations, something simple. This is something you could do. It could be even inexpensive if you get your balloons from like Dollar Tree or something. So let's get going and get started here. Okay, to begin, you're going to need balloons in the colors of your favorite team. I'm going to use yellow and green because I'm like 30 minutes away from the Packer Stadium, and so I'm gonna use their colors. And so you're gonna need 11 or 12-inch balloons, and then we're gonna want to blow them up to a certain size. Now we're gonna do 2 layers of these round balloons. The bottom layer is going to be bigger than the smaller layer, and to do that, you're going to size them out. You're going to want to make them even. Now there's different ways to do it. You can count the number of air pumps you do put in, and the bottom one's just going to have a lot more air. So like maybe 10 pumps for that, and you do 5 pumps for the other one. You work it out to the size that you want. You can also use something like this. Hi guys, and this is a sizer for balloons, and that's probably the sizes we're going to want to use here. And we have 7-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, 4-inch. Now, to help make it look good, we don't want to blow up the balloon all the way, because if you do, you're really going to get that oval shape, much like we did on this football round. And here we don't mind the oval, but we're going to want a more rounded balloon, a true globe. And so to do that, we're going to make the balloon smaller than what it is. I have a nice electric balloon pump here that's going to help me out, and we're just going to use that. So the first thing you do is blow it up a little bit bigger than what you're going to want, and we're going to go big. So we're going to go 7 inches for our bottom row, and then we'll go like 6 or 5 for the top row. And so once you get to here, you just release the air until the balloon will go through. Once it goes through, that's the size you want. And then you tie it off. One tie. Just put 1 knot. You don't want to put more than that, because then it's going to get really clumpy. And you'll understand more in a bit. So we're going to do another one of those. Like this. Come back here. 7-inch round. Oh, we were really close. We were almost right on it. Now this one, again, to keep the knot clumped down, I'm not even going to tie this one. This is a good decorating rule. You take one in one hand, one in the other, and then you wrap it around once, and you tie it. Now, if you could do this, if you can do both balloons, like this has 2 nozzles, but for the time of education right now, I'm just doing it like this. You can tie them together without doing the first tie, but it takes practice. We need one more set like that. Let me get that going here. Hold on. We have our 2 balloons. We're going to go to 7-inch. 7-inch. Excuse me. No, really, it's just the balloon. It's not me. And there we go. And then we fix. And we do the other one. So now we have 2 balloons. Wrap it around once and tie it. So you see, I did this here without even putting that first knot. But if you have trouble using both hands, then do likewise what I did. So when you make these, this is what we call a duplet, because it has two We're going to take both of these and we're going to wrap them together once. And now we have a quad. This is our bottom. This is our bottom row, all right? And it's a quad. So we want to make one more layer, one more quad layer. And we're going to use a smaller, we're going to use a 5-inch now to do that. Do I want to do 5-inch or 6-inch? No, I think I'm going to do 5-inch. Also, when you use less size, these balloons are going to last a little bit longer. The decorations will, for sure. If you don't have a sizing thing, a professional sizing thing like that, you can use anything as long as it's soft. What you're looking for is uniform. I'm looking for something. Well, here, we did this hat the other day, right? This crown, and you could use this as a sizer. Whatever it is, as long as it's soft enough where it's not going to pop the balloon. You blow the balloon big enough until it fits in there. So whatever size you're looking for, that could be it. It could be a box. You know, as soon as it can fit in the box, that's the size you want, then that's what you would do. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go 5 inches here. I need to make another quad. So we're gonna do two dupes. And then we're gonna do another. There we go. So we have smaller balloons. Wrap it around once like I did, and then tie it. And then we're gonna do one more set. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just do it off time to save time. All right, so we have our two dupes, right? And we're gonna make this into a quad. And again, we're just gonna take that and we're gonna wrap these around. Don't have to do it a lot, just once. So we have our top layer, and we have our bottom layer. And as you see, the different sizes. And this is gonna be a really nice table decoration. And we're just gonna put this layer on top and put them together. So it makes a nice, really nice piece. And then from this, we're gonna move on with our football. Before we do that though, we need a weight. This weight is going to go inside this bottom balloon, and we're also going to use it to help stitch the two layers together. And if you had multiple layers, other layers, you could use it as well. This weight is a water weight. I took 2 balloons, stuffed them in, and put water in them. If you don't have water, or you don't feel comfortable using water, you can put sand in there. But this is not going to break. These are 2 11-inch balloons stuffed together, not blown up. That is a very thick water. Somebody would have to purposely try to break that. Now, let me show you a trick here. So you're going to stuff a balloon in a balloon. How do you do that? You can take a pencil. Here I have my kid's chapstick. And just, again, don't use anything sharp. And you're going to have one balloon, going to be wrapped around that, and you're going to have your other balloon that's just going to go right over that balloon. And then you take them both off together, and you just stuffed a balloon inside of a balloon. We have the light green inside of the dark green. Next thing you do is you put water in it. Be very careful when you do that. Slowly turn the water on, slowly fill it. A little tip here, when you're done filling it, twist the balloon around so it closes this top before you take it off the nozzle. And what I do is I fill it up, turn the nozzle off, holding this tight so it doesn't pressure, because you have pressure wanting to squirt that through. Then you twist it 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times, whatever you're comfortable with, so it holds. Pull it off, tie both balloons at the top there into one knot. And there you go. And that'll give you this guy right there. So from there, you're going to put on, you're going to tie on ribbon, or you're going to tie on a balloon. I'm going to tie on a balloon. All right, let me go get that. So you have your balloon here. And this is a small display, so I'm not worried. If you're doing a big display, again, you may not want to use a balloon. You might want to use, and it's cheaper to use ribbon. This just happens to be what I have here right now. So there you go. We're gonna take this top layer off for a second. You're gonna come in, bring the weight inside so it's here, and you're gonna want it tight, but not so tight that it will get in the way. And I would just do a couple wraps, and that's all. That's all you need. Now, hold on, let me reposition this camera for you. So, here you are. You have that water weight twisted in on this bottom level, and here you have your balloon or your ribbon, whatever you're going to use to hold it together. Bring over your next layer and place it exactly where you want it. We're going to fill in these side gaps to make it look good. So I'm going to take and pull this. I'm going to wrap it around the balloon. Doesn't matter which one. Keeping it taut and bring it up through a different area. And that's it. Go and do it again around another one. You can keep pressing, holding it down. And keep doing it until you're comfortable that it's there. And then you can actually go on and put on another level here if you wanted, but you don't have to. And this is all we need. I'm going to tape and do that. You can cut it off, or I'm going to tuck it in there. I might need that later, I might not, so I don't want to get rid of it right yet. So here we have your 2-layer table display with a weight that's going to help keep it from moving or keep it from tipping over. Next, we want to put the football on here. So now we have a football. This is a special balloon printed by Qualitex, and it's really cute. I really like it. And so we kind of want to figure out, how do we want to put this on here? I almost kind of want to put it like here, like there was a kicker about to kick it. And you have, this is what they call quick links. You have the nozzle end on right here, and then on this bottom end, you have a little piece that you can use to tie, and there's different things you can use for that. So because it's a balloon, I kind of want to have that balloon effect still, that balloon look. And so on this tie end here for the quick link, I'm going to take, and we're going to wrap this around 2 times around one of the balloons. Oh, now that didn't work, did it? So that's something that doesn't work. That's okay. You work with other things. Remember this? We needed that, right? We're going to take, instead, we're going to take and tie it off. So now it is there. So now we have a football. And it can stand like that if you want. Or you can do other things with it. And that's what we're going to try to do. I'm going to work it. I want it kind of to the side. So I'm taking this other piece, going down to the bottom, and tying it off. And it's not doing what I want it to do. It is a tiny bit. I want to get that tilted look. Something like that. So to do that, I am going to I'm going to use some glue dots or glue dashes. Now these are a wonderful device you can get just about anywhere, any craft store, and they're sticky tape, 2 sides, and they're really, really sticky. I use them for a lot of things. So we're gonna find the spots that we want the balloon to stick, and then take the white tabs off. It's fighting me. Come on. Here, I'm going to pause this for a second. Of course, as soon as I paused it, the tabs came right off. Those will just throw in the garbage. And I'm going to position those tabs on the back here. Let's see how good these tabs are and how they hold. They may not hold, and we may be stuck with what we have. But there. That's giving me what I want. There we go. So here we have a cute football display. We could leave it there. We could do the other matching color for the team, like in this case, green on the other side. But you can also do it. You can also add some goodies on the sides here. So let me do that. I have these darker greens, and actually, let me get to the darker greens. I only have 2 of them, so I won't be able to place any as much as I like. But count how many pumps you do. 1, 2, and that's about the right size I want. So this is a double pump, by the way. When you go out, it's 1 pump. When you go in, it's 1 pump. I really want to make this a really nice rounded look. And so you might have to work with it. These are larger balloons. These are all 11-inch, 12-inch balloons. So you have something like this. Little dots. Little things. So I'm going to put this in here. Wrap it around so it locks it in. Like that. Let's put another one on the other side. 1, 2. Push the air down towards the bottom of the balloon. It'll give it a much nicer look to have it to that bottom instead of having it not. And then I'm going to go in this spot right here. So I'm going to wrap this around this balloon. Wrap it around our very own balloon that we want. Come back like that. And then just position it. Let's see if I have another dark balloon. I'll be right back. And I did find another one. We're going to put this on the right side here. There we go. Oh, we lost one. Just not put in there right. Let's try again. There we go. And that's better. And so here we have this cute table display that you can put on your anywhere. Something you can put on your food table. Put on one of the corners. Dress it up. Just something to really get into the excitement. Support your team. Support your team colors. And just really have a good time. Make it look nice and cute. That's our simple one cute little table display. All right, I'm the Balloon Guy signing off. I'm trying new stuff. What do you think? Is this a pass or fail? Let me know in the comments below what you think. You can still do tons of other things. You can do glue dots of little tiny footballs or players or whatever. That's up to you. Use your creativity, but this is a good base start. All right, Balloon Guy signing off for now. I will talk to you next time. Bye.